Okay, I'm going to mute everybody right now. As always, if you have a question, do unmute yourself and ask your question. And as I mentioned, I was talking. We were talking earlier because it's fun to get on early and chat. Obviously, as you've all done that. I am I am winding up on my the play of the hand topics that I have on hand. I could always make new ones. I could just do hands and we could create them. But I'm going to take an intermission and do a little bit on the subject of duplicate bridge scoring and how to read a results sheet. That might be one, it might be two Saturday mornings. And then I'm looking forward to cycling back and coming back to defensive play, defender play. When I started doing this, my tools for presenting it have gotten so much better, and the topics are timeless and they're valuable in all senses. And the other thing is that when doing mini small lessons in bridge clubs, most bridge teachers and directors, they're always doing bidding. It's always bidding this, bid this, bid that, new conventions up the wazoo, and so on. And part of it is because the teaching declare play and defense topics is very difficult in a bridge club. And here online, we can actually do them much easier. We can visualize them better. You can see what's going on better. And so I'm taking advantage of that, and I'm going to do as much as I can in terms of declare play and defense while we've got these great tools available. So the topic that I'm going to talk about is slow losers and quick losers. And it's the difference that can make a difference in how you choose to play or the order in which you play the suits. I have a diamond suit up on the screen right now. It's you've got 3 diamonds in each hand, in your hand and the dummy, and you have 2 winners, which means you have 1 loser. Now, this loser is a slow loser because the defenders can't take that diamond trick right away, not until they've driven out your ace and your king. But you do have a diamond loser. The thing that you have is the luxury of some time to deal with it. Let me change the hand just a little bit. And here you'll see that, again, we still have 1 diamond loser. The difference is that it is a quick loser, meaning that if you give the opponents the lead, or if they have the lead, they can take their ace of diamonds right away. And that could mean the difference in how you play the hand. I'm going to put up some example hands. Here's a hand where we're in 4 spades. This is my contract. Here's the declarer's hand. Here's the defender's hand. Excuse me, here's the dummy. Now, if we win, we can win this ace of hearts now. There's actually no advantage to holding up. If I hold up, all I've done is I've lost a heart. And if I hold up twice, then I've lost 2 hearts. But before I take this ace of hearts, let's count the losers in the hand. In spades, we have no losers. In hearts, I have 2. Are they quick or slow? We'll come back to that in a moment. We have 2 losers in hearts. In clubs, since we have the king and the dummy, we have no losing clubs. And in diamonds, we have 1 loser. Now, I've counted 3 losers total. So the advantage here is that I can win this ace of hearts, and I can pull trumps right away and not worry about my 2 heart losers, because I don't have too many losers. I've got 2 heart losers and a diamond loser. Now I can pull trumps. Yeah. And I can carry on with, and do they all fall? Yeah, no, I have to take 1 more. For this matter, I can actually create an over trick by using my club suit and the fact that I have the length in the club suit to get rid of a heart in the dummy. Now I'm carefully playing the high card from the short side, coming over to the long side where I can take my queen of clubs, and then I can actually get an over trick by discarding a heart in the dummy. That way I get to trump my 2nd heart, so I will still lose a heart and a diamond, but I will make 5 in the contract. What are they going to take now? My diamond winner, of course, my diamond loser. But now I have a cross ref for the last 3 tricks, so life is good. Let's look at another hand that's very similar in shape to this first hand. Again, the contract is 4 spades, and the queen of hearts is led. So let's count our losers this time. In spades, notice here that we're missing the ace. So we have a loser in spades, and there's nothing you can ever do about that. You're missing the ace of trump. In hearts, because we have the ace king, we have one loser in hearts. It turns out this is a slow loser. So so that gives us time to deal with it if we can. In clubs we have no losers. In diamonds we have two losers. Okay, I've counted 4 losers here. We've got a spade, a heart, and 2 diamonds. That's 4 losers. Now we can afford 3 losers and still make our contract. The advantage here is that our heart loser is slow. So if we play the hand, can we draw trump? The question is, do I have the luxury of putting the opponents in on the lead? Let's see. Because the heart loser is slow, I still have time to lose that ace of spades right now. They'll continue the hearts, and now, of course, my heart loser is a quick loser, because if I give the opponents the lead again, I will not be able to get rid of that heart loser. So I'll finish drawing the trumps, and it looks like I'm going to have to play 3 rounds of trumps just like before. And now I do have a way to get rid of this heart loser by sloughing it on a long club. Again, high card from the short side is important. Keep a small club on the short side to lead over to the long cards. Take my queen of clubs. And then on the jack of clubs, which is a good trick, I get to slough off my heart loser. And now I still have 2 diamond losers, and I've lost 1 spade, but I'm going to make the contract. So they'll take their diamonds right now. But because my heart loser was slow, I was okay on drawing the trumps. Let's do one more that's very similar to the other 2 hands. Again, my contract is 4 spades. The queen of hearts is the lead. I'm going to win the ace of hearts on the first trick. But if I count my losers now, in spades, notice now I'm missing the ace and the king. Can't help that one at all. In hearts, I have 2 losers, and as soon as I win the ace of hearts, they become quick losers. In clubs, we have no losers. I've got the ace, king, queen. In diamonds, we have no losers. I have the ace, king, queen again. Can I pull the trump? I'm going to have to win this ace of hearts. There's nothing I can do about that right now. There's no reason to give them a heart trick. Let me get the robot started. So the problem is that if I play trump right now, what's going to happen? Let's look at this. Of course, my instinct is to always play trump and to pull the opponent's trump. When they win, they're immediately going to take their 2 heart losers. And I still have the ace of spades to get rid of. So we have to do something different. Because these are quick losers, if I give the opponents the lead, they will take them. They don't have to take them, but they have the opportunity to take them. And you don't want to give them that. Now, 4 tricks, and I'm down. I'm down 1. So let's start this over again. I'm going to win the ace of hearts. But before I pull the trump, I'm going to have to get rid of a heart loser. And I have a way to do that. Because I have the diamonds are unevenly divided, I have 2 on my side of the table and 3 on the dummy side. I can use the 3rd diamond, the extra winner, to discard a heart loser from my hand. Again, they're unevenly divided, so I'm going to play the high card from the short side. That means I'm going to lead over to the king of diamonds first. That's important. Lead the small diamond back to the long side where I have the ace and the queen. Now, is this scary because they might trump in? A little bit. But what would it take for them to trump queen of diamonds right now? They would have had to have started with, they had 8 diamonds between them. So in order for them to trump this queen of diamonds, they would have to have started with 6 diamonds on one side and 2 on the other. That's a very unlikely division. As long as their 8 diamonds are either 5-3 or 4-4, which is the vast majority of the situations, then leading my queen of diamonds here is safe. And it's the only thing I can do. So I'm discarding my heart loser. My queen of diamonds won. And so now I'm down to 2 spade losers and 1 quick heart loser. It's now safe for me to draw the trump. And I can go ahead and let them in. I can play my queen of spades. They can take their heart. They can try to take 2 hearts, which would have been successful a moment ago. but they can't do it now because, oh, he's going to take the ace of spades first. All right, fine. Trying to pull my trump instead of the other way around. And then here comes the heart. All the spades have fallen, so I can safely trump that. And as you can see, I'm now all set. I have the trumper pulled, and I have 3 club winners. I've lost 3 tricks, and I've made the contract. Okay, quick losers and slow losers. It's all about timing, when to pull trump or when not. Let's see, I will do a topic next week on establishing side suits when you're in a trump contract. And that's it for now. I'll take some questions, and we'll see you in the 10 o'clock game if anybody has questions.